Good morning, everybody.
Good Monday morning.
Yeah, good Monday morning.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can tell already by now, we're in the car.
Yeah, on our travels here.
Yep.
It's been an exciting morning so far.
Yes. We have to go to town. I got to get some materials, some small parts that I need for a project I'm going to be doing today and tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, probably just one day, but a couple pieces needed. And we got to get some other stuff. We just got to get some materials.
Yeah. We gotta
some stuff.
Stock up a little bit.
Yeah. So we're on our way.
Yeah. Well, what I was meaning is a crazy morning is we were already on our way.
Oh yeah.
And then we forgot some stuff, so we had to turn around and go all the way back.
Yeah, we were a little bit, almost halfway to town, and I realized, oh great, the stuff I need.
I forgot.
Yeah, because I got to have some reference material when I go into town to make sure I buy the right stuff, right?
Yeah.
And no, I was in a rush this morning and forgot it. And here we are again, back in the car. I'm gonna drink some of your coffee.
Okay. So yeah. This is round 2.
Round 2. That's all right.
We're getting somewhere though now.
Yeah. We got David coming over today.
Yep.
David offered to do some tractor work for us. Not that much at all.
Yeah, nah.
So he's gonna do some stuff for us today since Uber is already at our property. I wouldn't ask him to make a special trip over here.
Yeah, no.
You know, over to the property to do anything like that.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of time to try to figure out what we need him to do or what we want him to do.
Yeah, I mean, and just so you guys know, like I don't know, like 9 months ago or whatever it was, we gave David our pretty much brand new dryer.
Yeah.
It was only like a year old or so, right? We gave it to him. It sat for a year.
Well, yeah, it was 3 years old, and then it's been sitting for the last year.
Yeah, it's a gas dryer.
Yeah.
And since we don't have gas out here, David's gonna he asked, I asked him if he wanted it. He's like, yeah, he wanted to pay for it. And I just said, how about, you just do a small amount, an hour's worth of tractor work or some time around the house.
Yeah.
And when it's already here, if you guys are wondering.
Yeah.
Right. So he said, yeah, that's no problem. So it worked out. It was a barter.
Yeah.
Right. His little time and work for a new dryer that he's going to be using eventually at his house because he's going to convert it over to propane, I think. I think that's the plan for that thing.
I think, that's what he said.
Yeah, because they make just propane nozzles you can put in those gas dryers and convert it to propane. So
yeah.
And that'll work really well for him.
Yeah, no, and
it worked out for us.
Yeah, it worked out for us. I mean, we were gonna sell it on Marketplace or whatever.
Yeah.
But
he wanted it.
He wanted it and needs it, and I'd rather know that it goes to someplace and somebody's gonna take care of it.
Yeah. We were just gonna give it to him, but David, you guys know how he is. He's nice, and he offered stuff for it. And
yeah.
So we bartered.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's got a little bit of tractor work to do around our house today. I think he's gonna be helping Melanie and Gary out with some stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We got some more stuff to do. We did work over this past weekend. I'm not sure if you guys seen the community post.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Yeah, just put a little snippet picture. We've been working on the ceiling in our bedroom, and it's just about done.
Oh yeah.
But right. So it was like, I don't know, right before dinner. It was right before dinner on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And we only got like 3 more rows, guys.
Yeah, we're like right there.
And so I'm putting the fan back up. And I don't know how it happened, but I thought the power was off to the fan, putting it back up, and it wasn't. And I accidentally shorted out. I touched the hot wire to a ground or something.
Yeah.
And shorted out the wire, and I thought it just popped the breaker, but it didn't. It literally destroyed the GFCI.
Yeah, the GFCI got stuck or something, and you couldn't reset it.
Yeah, in our bathroom. That's where our bedroom lights and one of the outlets is tied into the GFCI in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And so we had a scramble. We had no lights in our bedroom. no lights in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was getting dark.
It was dark.
Yeah, and we had to grab a lamp from Thunderdome and put it inside the bedroom just to be able to see.
Yeah, that's why we put the fan up, was so we could.
So we can start working. Yeah.
See what we were doing in there because it was dark.
Yeah. And so I had to grab just a regular outlet, a 20 amp regular non-GFCI outlet. Sorry about the sun, guys.
Yeah, I tried to block it. My arms are...
Yeah. And put that in the bedroom or the bathroom where the GFCI was, just to get the power running again in there, to have lights and stuff.
Well, and also to make sure that was the real problem.
Yeah, because at first I was like, what the heck's going on? Because
it didn't trip the breaker, it just tripped the GFCI, and the GFCI was showing that there was still power there.
Yeah, so I grabbed my multimeter, I took out the GFCI and had the power line, the power wire coming in, and then the two going out, and I grabbed my multimeter and checked and made sure that we still had power coming into the bathroom, and we did.
Yeah.
Because the panel breaker, right, the one on the pole or in our box, that thing was not tripped.
Yeah.
So the GFCI did its job, which is good. It's what they're designed to do.
It just got stuck or something.
I think it fried it.
Probably.
I think it was too much amp draw real quick, and I think it broke it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we still had power coming in, so we were like, oh, okay, that's good. We didn't fry something, you know, too bad.
Or mess up a wire up on top. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I knew that wouldn't happen.
I was like, man, I don't want to have to like crawl up there somehow.
Or rip out the drywall.
Yeah, or whatever, maybe. Try to figure it out.
No, so we hooked up the new outlet, just a regular one, non-GFCI. Everything came back on, everything works. So I'm happy about that. But now we got to buy a new GFCI.
Yeah, because you can't have that one with no GFCI, obviously.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom. You got to have a GFCI in there for water and all that stuff.
But just a temporary fix.
Yeah, just for a 2-day fix, just so we have power in there, right?
Yeah.
So we have to go to town and get a new GFCI
and replace it again.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Good thing we know how to do that stuff, huh, guys?
Yeah, no, that was very, that was good. Like, it was like it sucked that it happened, but I'm glad that it happened and we knew exactly how to fix it and got it fixed. We didn't have to call somebody to come fix it, and, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Because honestly, guys, like, if we go back like 5 years in time, right, and that would have happened like in Vegas or something, just because me and Roxanne, we haven't had to work on our own stuff back then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We never really learned how to do a lot of it back then. We would have been calling an electrician to replace the GFCI.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I knew about power, or power, but it's different when I worked on it. It was like 480 volts.
Yeah, you were working on 480.
Yeah, 480 and 208. So.
A lot different.
A lot different.
And the power stuff I worked at work was
super low.
It was low voltage. It was, and it was just a lot different. I knew about shorts and stuff because I had to fix a lot of those, but
yeah, as far as like power in your house, no.
Yeah, I didn't really know a lot.
And now
I couldn't even before like replace a breaker.
Yeah.
I just never had to do it ever.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's the thing is, and then now that we know, it's really not that bad.
No. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we could have done so many different things.
Oh, back in the day, yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, look at we had one time. Long story short, one of our plumbing under the sink on-off valves for the water, the service lines. One of those busted off. Remember?
Oh yeah. I remember.
I got 10 at night and I had to call an emergency plumber to come fix it.
Yeah.
Because it was shooting water out into the den and all that stuff. And thinking about it now, I know that wasn't PEX, but like even copper piping, if I had the tools, I know how to do it. I can sweat copper and solder it. I know how to do that stuff.
Yeah.
But not at the time. So it's amazing how much you can learn, guys, when you're forced to teach yourself.
Yeah. I just saw 2 people's houses get new roofs on it next to each other.
Maybe that last storm really did some damage.
Yeah, sorry, totally random, but there was 2 people's houses getting roofs put on.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, so, like I said, going to town, gotta get some stuff. I gotta get some more chicken feed.
We're in town.
Yeah, we just got into town.
We just pulled up.
More more chicken feed. I got to get some PVC stuff, some fuses.
Go home, puppy.
Dogs running around here everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes there's dogs out in the street, and we always yell at them and tell them to go home. Go home.
Go home. They look at us all, huh?
I'm saying, I don't know you.
It was a good weekend, though. We had a good time.
Great weekend. I mean, we helped out with Melanie and Gary on Friday, and everybody was here.
There was stuff they're doing, which you guys will see.
Yeah.
Coming up.
We had Saturday. We worked on the ceiling.
Yeah, we're trying to get the ceiling in the bedrooms finished as soon as we can, guys. We have a ton more things that need to get done around our house, outside, and different things, and we don't want the ceiling's not done looming over our heads.
No, I definitely, we were just talking about that last night. I said, I don't want this looming over my head. Oh, I still got to do the ceiling. I want to end that chapter.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, and so we've been...
So we decided that we would take a couple weekends, because, I mean, we could have finished that ceiling on Saturday. We could have.
It would have been done.
It would have been done, but...
The power.
The power situation. By the time we were done getting that power figured out, like, it was super late.
Yeah, it was super late. It was like 9:30 at night.
Yeah, and I
didn't even get to finish eating dinner.
Yeah, and I told Anthony, if you really want to work on it, I mean, we can get back on it right now.
And I was like, no, it's late, it's dark. We'll just finish it up. And we haven't finished it yet, but we had, domestics and different things to do yesterday.
Well, Sundays is our loaf day.
Yeah, we didn't loaf though.
No, I mean, I did a lot of domestic.
I mean, you know what I mean. We didn't loaf though. We didn't just sit and watch a movie.
No. It's like our me time day, I guess you could say. Like, those are the days where I just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
And you do whatever it is you want to do.
I did some work yesterday.
Yeah. We normally don't really work together. Sometimes we do, depending.
No, usually Sundays, Roxanne's in the house.
Watching my shows in her pajamas, slippers on. Doing laundry.
Yeah, and just chilling and hanging out and relaxing. Even though while she's doing, like, the housework. I guess we'll call it housework, right? Sweeping, mopping, laundry, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm either inside Thunderdome doing some computer work or playing video games or cleaning up outside. Different things like that on Sunday. Just the stuff that needs to be done that is the weekly, never-ending stuff.
Yeah, catch-up stuff, Yeah. I mean, obviously, the weekly stuff. So we have clean laundry for the week.
Yeah.
So.
But, it's nice having those days or the weekends like that for Wyatt, especially because to keep everything, like, on routine. To where he has some normalcy, because our lives aren't normal. Right? We do not have normal lives.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting
normal. We do, but we don't. It's getting more normal, but for the past 2 years, it's been very not normal, guys.
Yeah, very kind of go with the flow.
I know, it's amazing. I've said this, but it's amazing for me, just me, right, how used to, like, clutter I've gotten.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because we're in so many projects, right?
Yeah, we're doing stuff, and for me, I'm used to the clutter, right? Like, I can kind of overlook it. Yeah. But there are times, and more so recently, that I'm kind of like, please, I want a cabinet so I can put my food in there.
Yeah.
And I want, I hate going out to the laundry room to grab my pots and pans, type thing.
I know. We're working on it, baby.
I know.
We are working on it.
I know.
Guys.
I'm patiently waiting. I know it's coming.
Yep.
So I've waited this long. What's a little longer?
What's a little longer?
Right.
We're almost there.
It's kind of like
almost there.
Yeah, kind of like when me and you first started dating.
What?
We started going out.
Yeah.
And then Anthony got deployed to Afghanistan. I'm like, well, I already waited this long to be your girlfriend. I can wait another year.
She wanted to date me for like 3 years before we got together.
Yes, I had a massive crush on Anthony.
She did.
For a really long time.
Years.
Yeah, so now, stuck with me forever, and that's fine.
And then she was finally like, I got this guy now.
Yeah.
I got him. I got that ring and everything.
Yeah.
Locked it down.
Yeah, so I waited an entire year after.
Hey, but you know what, guys? I wanted to date her too.
Yeah, he did.
But we were both in other relationships at the time.
Yeah.
So the timing wasn't right, if that makes sense. And then it
No.
became right, and here we are.
Yeah. No, I think it was meant to be like that.
11 years later, married, and 13 years later together.
Man, 13 years.
Can you imagine that?
I know, it's crazy.
You've been stuck with me for 13 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we're in town, guys. So we are going to go inside the store, get what we need,
And head home.
and get busy today because we got a lot of things that I want to get done today.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, but it's supposed to be nice today. So no rain.
Yeah. So good vibes today, guys. Good
Yes,
vibes.
great vibes today.
Stay motivated.
Absolutely.
Stay motivated, all right? You guys have a great day, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.